Breaking. I don't know where Tinubu will win in the north. Tanko Yakassai, welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Kano-based elder statesman Tanko Yakassai has given us thoughts on the possibility of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, defeating the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, in the 19 northern states and the February 25th presidential election. Yakassai also explained during an exclusive interview with the Whistler why he would not support Atiku Abubakar to win the presidency this year. The Nigerian, who is a vocal supporter of Tinubu and the power shift to the south, said it is impossible for him to know state where Tinubu could win in the north because of a northerners who would also be on the ballot. The frontline northern presidential candidates in the election are Atiku Abubakar and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party. Responding to a question on the state Tinubu could win, he said, "I do not know where he will win. I did not go around the north to be able to answer that. But I have already made my calculations a long time ago, and I said that what Tinubu requires is 50% of a northern voter, but we do not know which one will come to his side. So he has to go around the north to look for vote. As he goes around, he will reach a point of either deciding that, yes, I am now sure of controlling 50% of a vote, or not. But if he is sure, he cannot tell us otherwise. The candidates will begin to chip in from all round. The 50% of the north is the minimum number for him in the north. South rest assured for him, and he can get the required numbers in the south, south, and southeast. Do not forget that what you require is the majority of the vote from one zone. Once you have that, you qualify for 25% in other zones." On why he is supporting Tinubu and not any of his northern candidates, Yakassai said he supported power shift to the south, adding that he has also promised himself that he will support any presidential candidate who is first to seek his support. "I knew there will be candidates, so I said the first requirement is that it must be somebody who comes to me and gives me my rights as an elder statesman, somebody who respects me. The man has respected me and my personality, and that is the driving force for my support. Tinubu came into my house, and he begged me for my support. I assured him that he would have it, and I promised him my support there and then. Then I announced that Tinubu is now my candidate because he was the person who came to my house and asked for my support. And when I made this decision to support whoever comes to me first, I did not tell anybody, not my children or my wife. I just kept it in my heart, and it happened to come first," he explained. The other statesman said the election would be between the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress candidates, claiming that the New Nigerian People's Party and the Labour Party do not have the required national spread. Asked whether his support for Tinubu could translate a vote on election day, he said, "I am not playing politics now. I will never call anybody in Nigeria to support any candidate, even my wife and children. They all support candidates of their choice. All I'm saying is that I support Tinubu, and I have said why. That's all." However, he said Governor Nasser Rufai's support for Tinubu showed that the northern governors of the All Progressive Congress are behind him. He called the Rufai state recent attack against some unnamed people hiding behind the presidency to sabotage the All Progressive Congress presidential campaign as evident. Tinubu was the first one to say that these changes are plans against him. Didn't you read it? So he had said it before Rufai. Tinubu says something, Rufai concurred. To him to get a governor like Rufai to say it, then you know he has other governors on his side, he said. Now the thing is, I don't even know, the headline is actually misleading. When I saw the headline, let me repeat the headline. He said, "I don't know where Tinubu will win in the north." I was like, this is a man who was supporting Tinubu just last week here, and all of a sudden he does not know. But just as I read, that is why it is good to, if you read the headlines, you also read the news as well. You also get it, because sometimes the headlines are really, really misleading. Now, Tanko Yakassai is saying that, Tinubu will win in the north, but he does not know the particular state. That is what he's trying to say. And what catches my interest the most is that when they ask him, let me read it so I don't misquote them. He said, when they asked whether his support for Tinubu could translate to vote on election day, he said, "I am not playing politics now. I will never call anybody in Nigeria to support any candidate, even my wife and children. They all support candidates of their choice. All I am saying is that I support Tinubu, and I've said it, and I've said why, that's all. Do you understand this? This is for those who take endorsement as a big deal. Somebody endorse you, it means they just support you. Kojubelo. Do you understand? For those who are, they endorse this one. Oh, I am saying this because of them. Your endorsement just means I support you. Now one vote the person get. I've said it, the only endorsement that holds water is when we as a people come out and endorse a particular candidate, say, this candidate, it is my candidate. And no, okay, it's when the people of Nigeria, everyone, the electors come outside and use their PVC to, support a candidate, to endorse him. That is where I'm going to say, okay, this endorsement holds water. All right, Tinubu should join Obi to win for the South. I think it's not good for Nigeria. Okay. Now you they talk that one, There are people who is their candidate. So a day shall be long and spent in South Health, like an oracle. It is not something to stress that your choice of first. That the choice of first come. Okay. It is not something to stress that your choice of first come first serve is a veiled signal to where the crystal balls rule. Secondly, your decision to support the Southern candidate is a proof of your belief in fairness and the principle of egalitarian. With a conscience like you, firmly hold on to. Well, this is what I'm going to say. That is law of whoever comes to him first. Me, I don't know. That means if person will be say deserving of that position, he is not even competent enough. He is going to give him a support. That is why immediately I was reading it, I was like, I totally disagree with this school of thought. And now this respect what they want for this country, now this, I'm not saying you should be disrespectful, but now these things will be say, at the end of the day, they don't really matter. A good leader no be person will come and say in the morning, it's not the person that will be greeting you or giving you go to dobale for you every time. No, no. The person is what? Not even conscious. Somebody can even greet you 1001 times. By the end of the day, the person will get better attitude. So what are we saying? Nigerians, the ball is in our court. Whoever Yakassai Tanko Yakassai picks is his own. But let us make sure we pick someone who is going to make Nigeria a better country. Let us pick someone who we're going to proud of come, after the elections in February 25th and beyond, so that this country can at least get better. We can enjoy this country and not enjoy it. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.